Today, I'm exposing my fiancé. The other day, my fiancé Michelle made an extremely bold claim that we're gonna put to the test to see if she's telling the truth.
This is my fiancée Michelle, this is my sister Faith, and this is one of my best friends, Jake. You guys may be wondering why I brought you here today. Michelle made a very bold claim. She thinks she knows me better than any other human being on this planet.
I would hope so. I definitely know Zach the best. I'm his fiance, and I've lived with him for the last 6.5 years, so I know everything about him. I tell him everything and he tells me everything. I even know his deepest secrets.
Well, today I'm gonna expose my fiancée to see if she really does know me the best. Faith, Jake, Michelle, I'm gonna ask you guys a lot of personal questions about me, and the first person to answer it wins.
Okay, easy enough.
Okay.
Faith, you lived with me for 15 years. Technically, you know me the longest.
But not the recentest. Hi, I'm Zach's sister. I know everything about Zach. That goes way back to his childhood. But I haven't lived with him for a few years, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Jake, I feel like you know me pretty well.
I feel like I can answer more questions than you probably think I can answer. I know Zach the best because if he's not telling it to me, I'm overhearing it because I'm his best friend. So.
Well, Michelle, you better not get exposed today.
Oh,
we
God.
have video footage of you saying that you know me the best out of anyone.
I definitely know Zach the best. I'm his fiance. I'm 99% sure. I'm 100% sure.
Oh wow, she was 99% at first. Alright, well, today we're gonna make things interesting. The first person to answer is safe. The other two will get dunked in ice water.
What?
Wow.
Oh my god.
You did this to us.
Because
you made your bold claim.
I definitely know Zach the best. I'm his fiance.
Now me and Faith are at risk of getting ice poured
Wait a minute.
on.
I didn't know that ice buckets were part of it.
Well, Michelle, if your claim is true, you should be dry by the end of this.
You're right.
Then
I'm
you-
ready.
oh, so-
I'm confident.
Faith, Jake, if you guys
I'm
don't want to
ready.
get dunked in ice, you guys better beat Michelle. And at the end of this video, whoever has the least amount of points does a full body ice water submersion.
Ice what?
That was a lot of words.
So it's not just the ice bucket, it's gonna be an ice bucket for your entire body, and you're probably staying in there for a while.
A while?
What?
Like, how long is that safe for?
I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 10 minutes.
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, if you don't want to go in the full body ice bath, just swim, I guess.
Alright, we got this.
I can't get last.
Guys, I think I'm gonna get lost.
First question, who was the last person I texted?
Oh!
You only have one guess.
I don't know.
Nicolo.
Jake got it correct!
Wait, how did you know that?
It was a good guess.
Oh my god, wait, it's so much colder than I thought it was gonna be.
Wait, it doesn't soak into here. Your butt is already
Oh
soaked.
my god, it's
Oh my-
so cold.
Wait, Jake, how did you know that?
Earlier today, I knew that you were talking to Nicolo a bunch, so I just...
And just for context, Nicolo is one of our editors.
And Zach was very hard at work today, so I assumed that he wasn't texting many people, so I thought Nicolo was just a good guess.
Oh my god.
Jake got it spot on.
That was so good.
That was so fast.
Michelle, you should have known.
I didn't know.
Michelle, I was talking about...
You know who I was gonna guess? David Unthank.
Michelle, what was I talking about all morning? I was talking about edits.
Clearly I don't pay attention to what you say. I definitely know Zach the best. I tell him everything and he tells me everything.
Michelle, this is not a very good look for you.
Oh, I need to lock in. I'm
Okay.
freezing.
Okay, I'm not sure why this is one of the next questions. How many girls have I kissed?
Oh, I don't know.
6.
8.
I'm gonna take my time with this.
Jake and Michelle both got it wrong. Michelle, you got it wrong. Jake, you got it wrong. Faith,
Hold on.
what's the number, Faith?
It just seeps.
Wait, you guys help me.
No!
Lean back, lean back,
It's more or less.
Well, I don't know.
No
Clearly
comment.
got it wrong.
5,
Okay,
4, 3, 2.
5.
Nope, that was wrong.
What?
It's 7.
It's 7.
I know, I was gonna say you should have just guessed
You should
7.
just get 7.
No, of course, because I wanted you to get ice poured.
Also, why is this a question?
Michelle,
Michelle,
two
did you...
other exes. Who are the other people?
We don't need to talk about that.
You just 8. So what do you mean?
Isn't it good that I kissed less people than you thought?
Yeah.
Alright, well, nobody got the point. Apparently, none of you guys know me that well.
Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
Alright, next question. In the gym, what's my favorite lift?
Oh, I don't know.
Pull downs.
Oh, good job, Michelle!
Oh my god.
It is indeed the lat pull down.
Ah!
Like I did.
That's my favorite lift too.
Jake, you should have known we always lift together.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you were gonna take into consideration like any of your stability stuff, or when you use the assault bike, or when you do things
Jake,
to like
when we
strengthen
work
your-
out, half of our lifts are lat pull downs.
Really?
Wait, Michelle, how did you know?
I just know you like working out your back.
I do like working out my back.
God, there's so much ice in my pants.
Faith, you wouldn't have this much ice in your pants if you got an answer correct.
Why would I know that, Zachary?
Faith, you
I
have
don't
been
even go to the gym.
routinely getting. First of all, you've been getting them wrong. Second of all, you've been answering last. every
Faith,
time.
plus, what do I do?
I'm not confident, Jake.
Faith, plus, what do I do every time? I'm like, Faith, how does my back look?
Oh, he does do that
I don't
every
ask for
single
any
day.
other muscle. I say, how does my back
You
look?
show me your arms where you're like, my bicep.
Yeah, and that's part of pull day because it's part of lat pull downs.
I don't know. I don't do the gym.
He only does Pilates.
Very disappointing, Faith. Hopefully you come back soon. Okay, guys, next question. Where did I have my first kiss?
Oh, at school?
Your dorm.
Good job, Michelle!
Ah!
At school!
Wait, what? I said dorm.
No, it
that
was
was
not
in
at the dorm.
college.
It was in high
Dorm, it's
school,
like in-
and I was not in the dorms.
I was close. Faith, you're not close at all.
Tell me something I don't know, Jake.
I told you about this when I got back from school. I literally told you the day
So
of.
cute.
Don't you remember, Faith? I came back all smiley and I told you.
Maybe I was focused on my education.
Good answer.
Just kidding. I was a terrible student.
So how many points does everyone have?
0.
1.
2.
2? Okay. Going off of my screen time, which 3 apps do I use the most?
YouTube.
YouTube,
Yeah, YouTube
Studio,
has to be it.
Squad
Email,
Busters,
I don't think it's YouTube Studio.
Text, iMessage.
iMessage, YouTube, Squad Busters.
I don't think that's it.
iMessage.
I don't think it's
Alright,
iMessage.
Meg, you get some. Alright, Michelle.
Okay,
You made me
definitely
mess up.
YouTube Safari?
Nope, it is YouTube, Instagram, and Slack.
Instagram.
I thought some sort of messaging app, but I didn't think so.
Really? Squad Busters is not up there?
Nope. In case you guys don't know what Slack is, it's what I use to message our entire team. I go on YouTube because I'm a YouTuber, and then Instagram because I message people there. And
That's also where you
I
like
also
to look
use
at the
Instagram.
reels.
All right. Well, nobody got a point that round.
No!
Next question. What was my first job?
Lifeguard?
Very nice, Michelle.
I feel like you should know that too.
I do know that, but I take too long to think.
But Zach, you do talk about being a lifeguard a lot.
Actually, a comic book seller.
Actually, Faith, I like that answer. I technically did make my first. Wait.
He was hustling.
What do you mean?
Wait, hang on. If you define job, that means you make money off of
You
it.
are a freelancer.
That actually is true.
no.
All right, Faith, I'm giving you that point.
Holy crap!
At first I thought Michelle got it right, but hey, that actually is true.
No, you guys.
I lied to me.
When Zach was in like elementary school, every single person, whether he knew them or not, that came to visit our house, he would go and pitch them all of his comic books, and they'd have to pay him.
Oh yeah. Well, they were hand drawn by me. I wrote the story
They
and
were
drew
like
it.
flip books, or like and he would sell them to all of our parents'
Oh
friends.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Faith, I'm glad you brought that up because actually I didn't even think of that.
A comic book seller. Oh, and I bought a few too.
Faith invested like $2 and she got maybe like 15 comic books from those $2.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, well, Faith, you got your first point.
My
Next
point was
question.
wrong.
That's not good for me.
Who is my biggest inspiration?
Steph Curry.
Very nice, Jake.
Are you kidding?
Very nice, Jake.
Oh my god, I didn't even have time to think.
Michelle, I thought you would get this.
I was thinking someone else.
Who were you thinking?
Maybe something like your dad or mom, not Steph Curry.
No, I think Steph Curry inspires me more
Maybe
than my mom
even
and
your
dad.
fiance.
No, I think Steph Curry inspires me more than you.
There's literally a huge mural of Steph Curry in your backyard.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Well, I think I could have guessed it if we had time, but I'm so slow.
Very quick with it, Jake.
Wait, so that means I'm tied with Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. For this one, there are 2 answers I will take. Who's my celebrity crush?
Karina.
Karina.
Very nice, Michelle.
Ah! What is the other answer?
It's
What's in my ear?
it's Karina from aespa and Lisa from Blackpink. Or if you guys said Steph Curry, I might have let that pass too.
Wait, show them your phone. Do you have Karina?
I have my notes app open. My phone
Your
screen?
lock screen. Is it Karina right now? If it is, I'll be very angry.
No. Yes. It's Karina.
Change it.
But that's because Michelle, once we get married, I'll have our wedding pictures up.
Really?
Yeah. Guys, are you ready for the next one?
Yes, yes, I'm ready.
Ready?
Name my 2 biggest fears.
Oh!
Oh, I feel like I
wait,
should know
wait, wait.
this.
Wait, let me think about this.
What is it, like the quarter booth?
Germs and cockroaches?
Here you go, Michelle.
Wait, I feel like I know
That is
this
wrong.
one.
Biggest
Maybe
fears.
holes.
If nobody gets it, even one will do.
Oh, I think I know it. Oh, thanks.
Oh my god, actually, I'm starting to get grossed out thinking
Wait,
about
is
it.
one of
If
like,
you guys don't start saying
is
something.
one of them like confined spaces, like claustrophobia?
Okay, that is one.
That's your biggest fear?
If you can get the second one right now, I'd dunk Faith right away.
Dying?
Alright, Faith, you have a chance to redeem yourself. What's my other one?
Is it not cockroaches?
Wait,
holes.
what
5,
was it?
4,
I
3,
think
2,
trypophobia.
1. What is it?
No.
What is
I
it?
don't know, holes.
Nope.
It's
It's heights.
Oh, I was gonna say.
It's
Ah!
claustrophobia and heights.
I never knew that. I would have never gotten that.
I
Do
thought
I
you
get a
were
point
okay
or
with
no?
heights.
Yeah, I feel
Yes,
like
Jake, you get a point.
Woo!
Alright, guys, we got a fresh
Damn it.
bucket.
Oh my gosh,
Heights is
hold
my
on.
first-
I'm like so cold. But you got so much in my head.
That's because you should know me the best, Michelle.
Oh.
Okay, guys, next question. Whoever gets the closest gets the point. How many dates have I been on?
God, I don't know.
Dates,
Dates,
or
not-
number of people that you dated?
It's not boyfriend, girlfriend. How many dates have I gone with someone?
Oh,
How many
God,
times
this is
have I
confusing.
just like gone to dinner with a girl?
Oh my God.
I have no
Do
idea,
you
you
even
guys.
know the answer to that?
Well, you've been on like hundreds of dates with Michelle. Are you counting like that?
No, no, no.
Oh, the
Oh,
okay,
number.
So
Okay.
Michelle counts as one date. If I like meet a random person on Tinder and we go on like one date, that's one date.
What about if you went with that same person
No,
5 times?
no, it's
Just
just
one
one.
day. Okay.
Okay, how do you, 7 is the number that he's kissed. He's probably been on dates with people that he hasn't kissed. Why am I telling you guys what I think?
You're trying to win.
See, this is why I'm losing is because I think too much.
Alright, guys.
I have a
listening to you
number.
sound- What's the answer that you're like thinking? of?
Maybe if you give me your answer, I can kind of gauge for the team,
Well, I don't have an answer. I have an idea of
What?
an answer.
Okay, you guys have an idea? Let's just all say it at the same time.
What?
3, 2, 1.
11.
16.
Okay,
did you
11,
say?
11.
12, 16.
I was gonna say 14. Should I have said
Jake
14?
was the closest.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 30?
It's not people I kissed. It's people I've like gone to like dinner with and stuff.
30?
Look at Michelle's feet.
I told you.
It's swimming.
Michelle, sit down. Sit down.
It's so
Well,
cold.
Michelle, then don't get questions wrong.
I'm taking the lead.
Michelle, sit down. You shouldn't be getting questions wrong.
I definitely know Zach the best. I'm his fiance.
Okay, I'd be so surprised if Michelle doesn't get this first. How many kids do I want?
2.
Very nice,
Oh my
Michelle.
God.
Oh!
You got it, Michelle.
Oh my God, I'm so cold.
All right,
I should
Michelle.
have known that. You've talked about the names before. Of
Yeah,
the girls.
I always say I want 2 kids. Okay, without saying a name, who was my first crush? Where did I know them from?
From swimming?
Very good, Faith! No! Faith, you got it!
Faith, stay out of this.
Wait, Faith, how did you remember?
Because I know.
You didn't know a bunch of the other questions.
Yeah, why did you decide to step
I'm
up
making
now?
my comeback. Oh, actually, fun fact: there are 3 siblings, right? Like me, Joy, and Zach. So Zach used to sleep in the top bunk. I used to sleep at the bottom, and then Joy's crib was on the side of mine.
Oh,
But then before Joy, like we would talk all the time at night, and like he would tell me all his little secrets and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, yeah, and
You
I
would
guess
tell
when I-
Baby Joy.
No, we did not tell Joy anything.
She was mostly crying.
There was one time where I was telling Faith my crush's name, and then Joy overheard it, and then she kept repeating it, and I was like, oh crap, we gotta teach her another word before my parents walk into the room. And then we started traumatizing her with like the lights in the sky, because she kept saying that person's name. So we were like, that glow-in-the-dark butterfly is gonna come get you. And then she started Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
Zach, you were diabolical.
Alright, next question. There are a few answers I will take with this.
Oh my gosh.
What's my favorite TV show?
Modern
South
Family.
Park.
Very nice, Jake. It's South
Yes.
Park.
What? What?
I don't even know if my mom
Is it not
South
Modern
Park.
Oh my
Family?
god, how did I not get that? Of
I-
course it's South
I would have
Park.
taken South Park. I would have taken
The Office?
The Office.
I deserve that.
Oh.
I knew
Wait,
that.
Michelle, you didn't even say South Park.
I thought it was Modern Family. We watch it on reruns
Yeah,
all
but-
the time.
Think about how many times we watched South Park.
We watch Modern Family more.
Jake, how did you know?
Because I've heard you talk about South Park so many times, and you always bring up South Park references.
I knew it.
Wait,
That-
Faith, weren't you the one that got me the South Park toy for like one of my birthdays?
Oh yeah, I did.
Zach,
I knew that too. I just think so
There's been so many times where Zach's like, have you seen South Park? Have you watched South Park? And I'm like, no, I haven't watched South Park. And Zach's like, oh, I love South Park.
It's because he used to watch it with joy.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
a baby.
I swear it's Modern Family, guys. We watch so much Modern Family.
Can you guys actually rewind to when Michelle said she knows me the best? Apparently, even after hearing the answer, she still doesn't know me the best.
I definitely know Zach the best. I'm his fiance. No, it's Modern Family.
Do I
guys.
have
It's more
five?
Ooh.
The number of times we've rewatched Modern Family is crazy. Why do we watch it 7 times, Zachary?
Because it's a good show to put on in the background. It's a comfort show, but it's not my favorite show.
7 times.
Michelle, this is not looking good for you. Jake, how many points do you
I
have?
think I have 5.
5, 4, 2. Can you guys name my favorite movie of all time?
No.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Very good, Michelle!
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, man.
Okay, that was a hard one, so I'll give you a little bit of ice.
Okay. I feel like I should have known that one because you've definitely said
Yeah, I always say Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, you've
I
definitely said
definitely
I
it.
love
did.
Lord of
I
the
know
Rings.
that.
All right, you guys ready for the next one? Okay,
Okay.
what's my least favorite food?
Tomatoes.
Tomato-
Very nice, babe.
Ah, I said it too slow.
Very nice, babe. You're
Good
making
job,
a comeback.
babe. But we all know it was tomatoes.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone I know knows that tomatoes are my arch nemesis.
Yeah.
I hate tomatoes. My parents used to punish me by making me eat tomatoes. I can't even look at a tomato anymore. Would literally rather get tased right now than eat this stupid tomato.
Sometimes I like to sneak tomatoes in your food when you make me mad. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I was like, Michelle, I really like you now.
No, don't worry.
Michelle's
I don't do that. I don't do
slicing
that.
up super thin slices and saying, stupid.
I have a feeling if Michelle loses today, I'm getting tomatoes for dinner.
It's like, you want to mess with me? You chose the wrong
Like,
This might be a really tough one because I'm not sure if any of you guys know this. When I was around 2 or 3, I had a dinosaur encyclopedia and someone started to teach me how to draw using those dinosaurs. Who was it?
what?
Your mom?
Nope.
I feel like if it was one of your parents' face would have set it up right now. Your grandpa.
Nope.
Damn it.
All right,
Who
Faith.
else could it be?
Yeah.
If he asked this question to all of us, it would have to be someone that you guys knew.
Not true. He said that we probably wouldn't know because he was 2 or 3.
1,
I would
Two,
guess like that, Ginger.
3,
It's not.
4, 5.
I
It's
don't
part of
know.
our family. Who is it?
What? Our cousins?
Nope.
Who is it?
It was my grandma.
Oh!
Close. You guessed grandpa.
I
My
guessed
grandma.
grandpa.
Michelle guessed
It was
grandpa.
Amma. It was Amma. She taught me how to draw from the dinosaur encyclopedia.
Oh, wrong grandparents.
All right, next question. What grade did I get my first cell phone?
Oh.
Sophomore year.
Ah.
Wrong.
Because I know when I got my first phone.
When
Wait, Michelle,
When was that
10th
again?
because I thought.
I said 10th grade, I got my first smartphone. I said cell phone.
Are you joking?
When did I get my first phone?
Yeah, wait, when did you get that?
Fine, Jake. I'll say my answer first. I know you're waiting
your,
for it.
Your answer's probably the same as my answer.
8th grade.
8th grade.
Nope.
I mean, she said it first.
a little bit.
I mean,
It was 6th grade. The moment I went to middle school and started biking on my own, my parents gave me a flip phone.
oh, I should have just said 6.
I thought maybe we got it at the same time because I got it in 6th.
Gave it to you in 6th because you went to middle school, so they also gave it to
Yeah.
you in 6th.
Okay, that
So I
makes
went to
sense.
middle. All right, in the same realm, when did I get my first laptop?
Oh God, I don't know.
You should know.
Does
Mom and
getting-
Dad gifted it to
Does
me.
getting a school laptop count?
10th grade? I don't know.
There you go. Think about when you got your first laptop.
College, like freshman
In
year?
college.
Very nice. Exactly. Very nice, Michelle. Yeah, babe, I just think about when you got your first laptop and you're like, I got it in college. Mom and Dad gave me stuff at certain ages, and it's the exact same for you, so why would you guess anything differently?
So dumb.
It's the exact same, babe.
Wait, the only reason I know it wasn't high school was because you said you used to type up your essays on your phone.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't
which
have a
is
laptop.
I
Crazy.
did my college apps on my phone.
That's crazy.
Hey, yeah,
So
think about
bad.
it. All right, we're almost done. We're almost
Almost
done.
done.
What was my first pet?
Turtles.
Very nice, babe. Very nice.
I literally was waiting for that question.
Faith and I grew up, I really liked reptiles, so they got us 2 turtles. One was called Ukoi, which means turtle in Chinese, and the second one was Guai Guai, which means good in Chinese. It's because one of them never bit us, so we called it good. One of them always bit us, so we called it turtle. So, Faith, how many points do you have?
4.
4. Jake, you have 5. Michelle, you have
Yeah.
6.
Ah.
All right, Jake, if you can tie Michelle, we'll go with one more to see
Oh
if
God, Jake, please.
we're gonna have a tiebreaker.
Actually so cold.
As you guys know, I swam my whole life. What stroke's my best stroke?
Breaststroke.
Very nice, Jake!
I said it!
Faith, you should know this. You swam with me.
I was gonna say 400 I am.
That's not a stroke.
That's not a stroke.
That's an event. Wait, we need a tiebreaker between Jake and Michelle.
Oh.
Get in there, girl.
Wait, hold on. We are at a tiebreaker, but look at how much water I have.
Well, Michelle, you're in the splash zone of Jake and Faith.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
And Faith got splashed the most. Well, Michelle, you had a claim that you knew me the best.
I
and
do know
if you
you
get
the
this
best.
wrong, you don't know me the best.
I do know you the best. Oh my god.
Okay, guys, this is the last one.
Okay.
Whoever gets this first.
How do you know Zach so well?
I told you, I'm either told things or I overhear things.
Oh my god.
'Cause I'm just around.
Michelle, Jake, this is the tiebreaker, and it's
Okay.
kind of a tough one. How many different places have I lived in? This is house, apartment, dorm. First person to say the correct answer wins. You only get one guess.
I don't know about childhood, so maybe I should add an extra house. 7.
Ooh, Jake, it is not 7.
No!
Michelle, if you don't get this, we're going to the next one.
Okay, hold on. First house is the second house, is the third house. It is the fourth house, is the fifth house. Then there's the sixth house when we moved. And then the seventh house we moved again. Eighth house, 9.
Wrong!
Ah! What house am I
It was
missing?
11.
11. I hate this game. I hate this game.
All right, next one.
Come on!
Here!
Michelle, just us two, we've lived in 7 different places.
That's right.
I've also had my dorm. I lived in Malaysia. I lived in my childhood house. I
I
lived
know.
in the other house. We've lived in
Oh, I
7.
forgot to count. Ah!
Exactly. All
I
right.
forgot to count Malaysia and the dorm.
Oh yeah, I lived in Malaysia when I was 5, 6, and 7 for anybody watching from Malaysia. One of you guys are gonna get it. First person to say it wins.
Okay.
What is my favorite Blackpink song of all time?
Oh, shoot.
How you like that?
Very nice, Michelle! Good job, Michelle!
I couldn't even remember any of the Blackpink songs!
Michelle, you
Oh,
won!
you're the
Good job!
best.
Oh my goodness, you're so cold!
I know! I'm freezing, but I'm glad I won!
Well, Michelle, you do know me the best.
Oh, yes!
Good job!
I'm glad I married someone that I know really well.
I mean, I had my doubts for a second there, but
Me too.
Michelle does know me the best. Wait, you know what's nice? I feel like you guys all know me very well. But Faith, I was extremely disappointed.
I had some creative answers.
You got the least amount of points. You've lived with me for 15 years. You've known me for 24 years. Very, very disappointed, Faith. And also, Faith, you're gonna get a full body ice submersion.
Yeah, sorry, babe.
All right, so Faith, we set our hot tub to be a cold tub, so the water's really cold. All right, Faith, get in. Faith, is it cold?
It is so good.
Oh my goodness, it's cold. All the way in, Faith. All the way in.
Oh, wait, I thought
Oh,
it was open.
God. Oh, that must be cold.
All the way in, Faith.
Jake! All right, deep breath.
Deep breath.
Wait, I'll just get this ice right over to you. Get this ice right over to you. Faith, full body submersion.
Here we go, baby.
3, 2, 1, go. Full body submersion. Full body submersion.
Wait, full body, like my head has to go under?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay, fine.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god!
All right, good job, Faith.
Woo!
All right, good job, Faith.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, that was so fun.
Alright, we're not doing this again in case I lose.
All right, subscribe so we can do this again, please. I want to do this again. This is so fun.